Welcome to the 2015-2016 Laker Girl Auditions. These girls have been preparing for months for today to see if they have what it takes to become a member of the 2015-2016 Laker Girls. Let's go inside and take a look at round one.
Tell me your name and where you're from.
My name's Autumn and I'm from Irvine, Hollister, California, Vancouver, Canada,
Illinois.
I'm Lauren and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Newbury Park, California,
Collinsville, Oklahoma.
I'm from New York.
Hey y'all, I'm Lauren. I'm from Arkansas.
I'm from Kentucky. I'm from Australia.
Born and raised in LA.
And we're from Virginia.
After an early morning and the girls standing in line outside, everybody has come in now. They've turned in their headshot and resume, filled out release forms, and now they're stretching, warming up, doing last-minute touches to their hair and makeup, and getting ready for the first round of auditions.
A Laker girl is a woman who has confidence in herself, can be a role model to everyone, someone who brings joy to fans. I would describe them as like strong, inspirational, independent young women.
They're very well-rounded. They're intelligent, very outgoing, energetic, very talented.
Somebody that has a lot of class, but is also very sharp in their movement, but also gives back to the community.
Most of all, I think they just exude confidence.
The way it's going to be working today is we will be doing a quick across-the-floor combination first. Basically, we're looking for, of course, dance ability. That's going to be our first thing. So in the across-the-floor combination, which again, you will be learning first, we'll be looking for that.
I'm expecting anything. I knew that there'd be a lot of girls here, as I can already see.
When I was little, my dad would take us to Laker games, and he always liked watching, obviously, the basketball, but I enjoyed watching the girls dance because I've danced since I was like 2. And I've been on a dance team, and now this is like the next step, and I just hope it works out.
This is my second year auditioning, so I kind of know a little bit of the process, so I'm mostly just excited to see like what girls are coming to audition, what the choreography is going to be. Always excited to see what new choreography they have to teach us.
What I like most about judging the Laker Girl Audition is every single year we see a new batch of girls coming in from all over the country, and it's just really, really fun to see the fresh new faces and the new girls coming in here. And it's also really fun to see the girls who've been to auditions before, haven't quite made it, but they've done their research and they come back looking stronger, looking fitter, they're dancing better, and they, you know, having had that experience of auditioning once before, they get it and they come in that much more prepared to possibly make the team.
The talent that showed up was really good compared to the last few years, which makes our job easier and go quicker, especially for the first cut.
The first round in Laker Girl Auditions is basically an across-the-floor combination where we're looking for basic dance technique. We're looking at kicks and leaps and turns, but at the same time we're looking for a presence there. We're looking at the type and who looks like they could perform in front of thousands of people.
And 2, 3, and 4.
It really shows us who has the dance training that we're looking for and who doesn't have as much experience.
The only judging I get to do on the day of the open call is the across-the-floor combination. That's the only time I will take part in choosing who's going to stay that day. I pull myself out because I want to leave it up to the judges that basically could be fans at a game. Me and the choreographer will basically look at 3 at a time, and then at the end of the line, we will go ahead and we will send over one of our helpers that will either give them a card, which means they will stay, or tell them to go. So it's kind of brutal, but not really, because we don't really want to waste their time, and they know that that's kind of the roll of the dice.
To not get the card, what does that make you feel like?
It just gives me motivation because I am really young and I've been dancing my whole life, but I've grown up doing so many different styles that it just makes me want to come back and try out again next year.
Haley, you made it past the first cut. Tell me, how are you feeling? What was it like going across the floor?
I remember last year I was so nervous, I was shaking. This year I kind of had my nerves a little more contained. I still had a little like that exciting energy, but this year it seems a little more calm and secure this year.
What were your emotions going across the floor?
Well, I actually feel like this is the hardest part, you know, getting that technique in, making sure that you have what it takes to really be a Laker girl on the technical level. So I'm really excited that I made it past that first cut.
Well, we just witnessed the first cut of the day. Join us next time for round 2, where the girls will be learning and performing their first dance routine here at the 2015-2016 Laker Girl Auditions.